Hollerin with Hollenbeck.
Holleback. Joey Hollenbeck.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. We got another episode of Hollerin with Hollenbeck. We got Joey Hollenbeck on the mic.
What's happening?
That's a lot better than the last one. The first one, you were like, "Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing?"
I got a couple bowls of loudmouth soup in me right now. Feeling good. Happy to be here.
So, question for you: the draft has come and gone. Do you watch the NFL draft anymore?
No, not even a lick. I couldn't even tell you anything. I watch I watch who they're taking, like, right? Defensive players, offensive players, offensive linemen, defensive linemen. Like, I watched that a little bit, and I noticed that, like, it was very defensive heavy, like, from the first few rounds.
Did you notice that?
But I couldn't tell you who they were. I couldn't tell you what team they went to. That's kind of what I look at.
Did you notice that we drafted an offensive lineman at like the 9th pick? The Hawks did. Do you think that was an FU to Russell Wilson? Like, hey, pal, guess what? Now we're going to protect this Q, not you, though.
No, I think that now they figure they better get an offensive line because they don't have a quarterback. You know? Behind every man, there's a good woman. You heard that saying, right? Absolutely. And I agreed 100%.
And now, is behind every good offensive line a better quarterback? Because that offensive line's given him time to make better decisions, not do checkdowns as much and all that?
Absolutely. But a good quarterback with athletic ability that can move and make things happen that isn't relying solely on an offensive line is.
And who would that
better. Be? For me?
I feel like Brady is just like he can't move. Ben Roethlisberger definitely can't move.
Speaking of Brady, did he just pick up $370 million to be a broadcaster?
They said his career earnings were $300 million,
and he just picked it with who? See,
Fox.
Yeah, Fox to be a broadcaster when he's done playing, because he's going to play again.
Yeah,
$370 million contract over how many years? Do you know?
I don't know.
5 probably.
I don't know. I didn't get that far into it. Yes.
Yeah, I need to pimp this voice out a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
I got the face for radio, and I got the voice.
I don't even fit in a booth. What
kind of booth we talking about?
You're very Nick Mangold-ish. You're very you kind of got that wild look to you.
Dude.
Is he copying you?
One thing, Nick Mangold.
Yeah.
Really?
A little bit?
I would say he has more time in the NFL than I do.
Right.
I got way better looks and a mouthpiece to go with it. My opinion. Not tooting my own horn.
My honest opinion. Yeah. So anyway, so you don't watch the draft at all? Not really. You just kind of pay attention here and there with
I like to see the trends, because. Right. As I was coming up, it was like, offensive linemen aren't huge this year, but next year offensive linemen are huge. Like, how they go. I just like to kind of check out the trends, but I couldn't tell you who went where or what anything. I watched it for about 9 seconds.
Oh,
but I watched the ticker to see what players or what position trends. You know. Yeah. So,
do you follow college much or no?
The Cougs.
Just the Cougs? I mean, so did you see who got, and if anyone got, I didn't pay attention too much to the draft.
I think a few Cougs went, actually.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't pay attention that much with that anymore.
Are you still pushing for, are we still wanting, what's his name? Mustache from Wazoo. Minshew? Bring him into the Hawks?
Absolutely.
Are you team Geno? Or are you team Drew Lock?
I don't know, dude.
I'm surprised Drew Lock
shit this year.
6'4". I thought we just traded for another small quarterback. He's 6'4".
Yeah, I don't know anything about what you're even talking about, if I'm being honest. I haven't followed it at all. I couldn't even tell you what Drew Lock looks like.
White quarterback.
Okay, I'm all in.
Okay, well then let's talk about the Mariners.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you anything about that either.
All right, well, let's talk about the bowling league.
We should start a bowling league.
You know, Craig.
Remember when we grew up here?
Yes.
There used to be a bowling alley there.
Yes, Craig Bentley's trying. He's like, dude, if someone wants to do it, he's at prime location, right next to Rite Aid, where they got that, where the old Blockbuster's at. Imagine
It's not deep enough. Can have a bar. The lanes would have to be regulated, right? They're not like long enough. It's not long enough.
You feel like that other place was? I feel like
It was yeah. Are you kidding me? They had a bar. You walked in, there was a bar, bathrooms by the door, arcade, and like all the bowling balls. And then you walked down like 12 feet, and then the lane started. Like that place would be like you walk in the door. You'd have to bowl. You'd have to have like accordion doors so you could bowl from the sidewalk.
Did you have when you were bowling? Did you go for the ball that looked the coolest, but your fingers would barely fit? Did you go for a heaviest one? Or did you go for one where you're just the
Fingers would fit,
yeah,
and I'd launch that thing. My ball would usually hit about 3/4 of the way down the lane,
just a huge duh,
poof, and then wow, like
whoa,
just freaking shards. Like as soon as it hit the pins, dude, I would throw that thing as hard as I possibly could.
My daughter, she's a senior this year. She's graduating in just a few weeks. And
Congrats.
Thank you. It's crazy.
She's almost 18.
Yeah, she is 18. It's crazy.
Oh, one off the list.
Yeah. Yes. But yes, I don't mean by that, but she went bowling for like,
no, I meant like going like out of the house.
Yeah. Oh, and I know what you meant. Yeah. No,
where's she gonna go? What's she gonna do?
She said no college.
No college.
She works at the Rainier. You go say hi to her. She's got that red pinkish hair. She loves, like, when she got in the food service industry, she hates it, but she loves it. Like, it was one of those things where, like, oh, it's too much work. But then once you get into it, we kind of learn it. You kind of get into it. You get that confidence going. You're good at something. I said, dude, just stick with that. I mean, you could be a manager in like 10 years. You know, if that's what you want to do.
Wow, way to set the bar, buddy.
Well, she's not going to
10
college.
years? What do you mean 10 years?
Manager.
She can be a manager in 2 years.
Well, that's true too, but she's got to be 21. I mean, there's a lot of stuff at a restaurant / bar that you got to be aged for. You know?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So, but here's the thing. So
but not 10 years.
She goes, I went bowling. And I said, oh, wow. She goes, I went bowling with all my friends. I was really good at it. I was like the best. She would text me, strike. You know, oh, I got a strike. And I'm like, wow. So then she's like, I got something called a turkey. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, what is going on right now? So she comes home. She's like, oh, yeah, it was so much fun. I was so good at it. I'm so good at it. I'm like, wow. And she goes, yeah, you know, it was great. Oh. And she goes, yeah, my friend, he wanted the bumpers. So we did the bumpers. And I'm like, okay.
You just have Big Lebowski queued up when she walks through the door, and then she tells you bumpers. You just go back. You just go back to Fortnite. Shit, I was so proud of you for a minute.
I was like, wow, I'm like telling Jamie, and like, I'm like, wow, she got a turkey? That's incredible. Comes back
just
bumpers. Oh man.
You should watch The Big Lebowski with her.
Dude, Kingpin.
Oh, yeah, she's 18. Yeah, put it on.
Yeah, no. I enjoy
the thing is about bowling, which is so crazy to me, is like we as amateur bowlers go there and try to hit the middle arrow. These guys like put it in the gutter and pull it to the center.
Yeah, it's
like I don't even know what bowling is.
It's crazy. It's kind of
it's all about the form and the twist. Like I don't mess with any of that twist. I go straight down the piss pipe. You know what I mean?
Right. Well,
shards.
It's the same thing with golf. Like if I could bowl the way I golf and golf the way I bowl, I'd be amazing. You know, like if I had a hook, a slice in golf or bowling, it'd be great.
Yeah.
But I go straight down the freaking bowling alley or lane, but I can't hit a golf ball straight.
When I hit a golf ball straight, look out.
When is that going to happen?
What do you mean?
Well, you said when.
When I do. Like, I mean,
when you have?
I do hit a golf ball straight every once in a while. Either way, when I hit a golf ball, it's crushed. Crushed. And my swing is about a quarter of what it should be. I got hips on me like a 14-year-old German Shepherd.
Speaking of dogs, are you a dog guy?
No.
Are you a cat guy?
No.
Are you an animal guy at all?
Nope.
When you were growing up, did
Yes.
you have like a bad
No,
like,
we just had animals, and like we had all this stuff, and it was just like
too much?
Well, that's great as a kid when you don't go anywhere or you don't do anything ever, because we didn't go on vacation. We didn't do anything ever.
Yeah, so you never so having a loyal dog to walk to the park, do you ever do that?
No. Listen, I love people that love animals, but
Chickens.
I also love watching people walk their dogs every day at 6 a.m. as I'm going to get a coffee and clean up their shit. I'm good. Oh, Freddie, you just dropped a steamer. Let me grab it with my hands. And then from there, let's go give you some more kibbles so I can do it again in an hour. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm out on it. Like, it's not my thing.
Like,
what's
dog
that?
hair? Oh, you like dog hair?
Oh, what's that? You want to go on vacation? Would love to, but hold on a second. Let me call a super fun happy dog and see if they can house him for 4 nights while we go to Mexico. Like, doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm just like, I'm out. Nah, dude, it's not my thing.
Not a thing at all?
No, I mean, I think animals are great.
Hey,
don't get me wrong.
If I go out of town and you're in town,
Absolutely not. Don't even ask me.
would you
Nope.
think about possibly
No. I'm not. I like animals.
watch my dog?
I like animals. I think they're cool. I think that they do serve a purpose. I think they're so loyal. They're just not for me. It's not my thing. Sorry.
Sorry.
Why'd you just look at me like that?
The way you said it was great.
Well, they're just not. Like, I don't need to own an animal. It's like having, I don't know, more responsibility. I don't need any more responsibility right now.
You are all about, when I think about responsibility, you know what's nice not being in my garage right now? A boat.
Oh, yeah?
So nice. But then I got other crap now in it.
Yeah, I just opened the door.
You saw that.
You just got like old Christmas trees.
Yeah,
and like lighting chairs from when your wife was pregnant. And do you think that it helped you like clear out? You're like, oh man, I need this space.
Oh yeah, no, that stuff was dropped on me.
Sure it was. Yeah, you had a garage sale 2 years ago.
Yeah,
and it's still in there.
No. It was definitely dropped on me out of the blue, but it's okay because F is for family. You know, and I had to, a lot of my kids' stuff. And I told these kids, I said, hey, you got to go through this stuff because I ain't keeping stuff from 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. Here's 2 tubs each. You like your art project from 4th grade? That's fine. Throw it in there. If you don't like it, take a picture and throw it away. Like, that's what we have now. When I was a kid, scrapbooks, we have a scrapbook on our phone now. Right?
But
because you print those.
But do you utilize it? Like, I'm bummed out about like not having like real deal pictures. Like, I'm old school in the sense that,
I see what
like,
you're saying.
I'm old school in the sense is like you have. I don't even need to hang them on the wall. I want to have. If I have 2,000 photos on my phone,
yeah,
and 1,900 of them have meaning to me,
yeah.
Like, I need to print those out. I should print those out. I want like an actual like
photo book
or just a photo. Like you
Yeah.
haven't like me through college, like going through boxes or whatever, and like finding photos, or like my grandparents giving me a box of stuff that they had a memorabilia of me, and like being able to go back to that time with an actual photo in my hand. It's not my grandpa like, hey, check out. Hold on, let me get in the cloud and show you a picture.
Oh, hold on, it's downloading.
Yeah, like that. I get that's where kids are at, but like I don't understand. I would rather be old school in that sense.
Yeah, me too.
And that's the only time I really want to be old school. Like, but pictures are important, dude.
Pictures, and there was a little bit of magic when I remember, like when you were a kid and you were like Mom came home.
Wait, you remember when I was a kid?
When we all were kids.
Oh, okay.
But yes, I do remember when you were a kid. You were a little fat little runt that everyone picked on and beat on. But there was
just 2 years older than you, like literally foot stomping you in daycare.
But no,
me foot stomping you with a little weed pipe falls out of your pocket because you're in Selleck trying to make a living.
Anyway, but it was that magic of going and my mom picking up the developed film in the little and then you even forgot like what was on that. You're like, what could this be? Is this going to be a little bit of Christmas mixed with a little bit of like and then and the thing is that you brought the camera, but you didn't take, like, let's say we went on a vacation.
Are you talking about disposable cameras, or are you talking about the actual film rolls?
Film rolls.
Film rolls.
Yes, yeah.
You'd click it out and put a new one in.
New one. And sometimes it'd get overexposed or whatever. You get that like weird looking ghost picture.
Yeah, it's just fisheye.
But you got
like you're on the Beastie Boys album.
But no, it was magic. And like, hey, they'd make doubles. Remember, they'd print up doubles so that you could like send it on a letter to somebody or give it away, but you get to keep the original.
Sure,
dude, I'm telling you, like there was some magic in it, and we
still is magic in it. They still do it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But you go to like freaking Walgreens, you already you know what you're.
Now you have to do like Shutterfly and download the cloud, and they just print you a book of like every picture on there.
But you
just like page 16. Okay, that's my nipple.
Yeah, but like when you didn't have the digital cameras, you didn't know if that picture was good, centered, perfect, not like you were like it was like a scratch ticket every time you opened up you went through your like, oh sweet, this actually turned out good. Or here's one where I moved my camera just a little bit, it looks like snot's coming out of my nose.
Yeah, like what is that? It's like a grab bag. Every time you got your film roll.
So much fun.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's something that like means a lot to me. Like I want to like capture those moments, and like not only for me, but like my kids, like everything. Like you know what I mean? Like those things, like what for instance, I couldn't tell you what's on my like how many amazing pictures my dad may have took or my mom may have taken.
Right.
Like they're gone. Like I can't get them. They're gone. So like it's like, okay. It's important to me. It's always been important to me to like print out pictures, and I don't do it enough. Or
that's
I don't know if
point.
I've even done it ever. But like my thought process always is like you capture all these amazing times on your phone, which is great that you can do that. It's like you have an unlimited disposable camera in your hand. Right?
Yes.
But we need to print those pictures out and make them life, because they're not life. They're like somewhere in the air.
Right.
A cloud, if you will.
How's that weed? Did you take a gummy before all this?
What do you mean?
I feel like you're like getting deep right now.
No, I'm being real. Pictures are important to me. They are.
What about catchers?
Catchers?
Well, you said pitchers are a point. I don't know if there's a baseball.
Pictures. Pictures.
Photographs.
I know you guys are still out there with like in Selleck, like you guys like, okay, everybody stand still, and the photographer like puts the black sheet over his head. Okay, ready? Lights a candle in the thing.
Yes. That's exactly what we did.
Family photo. Every family photo looks like the one at the Peel Up Fair. Those gritty, are fun, like grainy.
Those are fun. You know what? I back in the day, we would do that. I feel like they should be like, there should be an updated, like photo booth for families, and you get in like 80's gear, and the picture turns out glossy, and there's a little bit of like a decent weird.
Dude, that's a business idea
right there. Go to the fair, and
you don't think about it like that.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to invest it. I mean, I'm going to be like grinding fairs for the next.
Where you at, Trev? I'm in Kansas City. How's it going? I've sold about 13 pictures.
13 and 4 buttons.
There's 6-inch buttons though.
Yeah. This was thanks, Joey, for talking me into this. I made 150 today.
Trav, I miss you. I miss us podcasting. Hold on a second. I'm printing a family pennant right now. Do you remember the family pennant? It'd come with the little wooden rod with 2 strings from the top. You just hang it in your hallway.
Oh man,
Hang it at the end of your hallway, so everybody saw that you went to the King County Fair.
With an airbrushed hat.
No, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
on the felt.
yes. Yeah, it's like the Griffey. It's like that. It looks like
just a felt pennant with like a little wooden dowel for $300 that has the 2 strings. It's got you kind of blurred out.
Oh my god!
This is like a gritty photo on some felt.
Oh, that's
sign me up for that. The good
let's
old
do
days.
it. Great business idea.
The good old days.
The good old days. That's what we would do it.
Trav, where are you going next?
Man.
You Ellensburg Rodeo.
I'll be there. Hold on, I'm getting some bad. I got some bad reception. And then I just print. My printer also is just remember printing off your computer, and it was just black and white, and it would just be like it even have like it'd have like the circle or the holes on the side that you tear off, and it would just.
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah,
that's what the face looked like on the felt.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm in. Let's pitch this to Shark Tank.
I got an idea.
Could you imagine us at Shark Tank? We're gonna blow you guys away. You guys remember going to the fairs as a kid, dressed up as a cowboy or a cowgirl or a saloon girl? Listen to this. That's what we dressed up like for our grandparents. What if now
we just take live photos of you and make it look like that?
Or 70s. Ooh, 70s, 80s. You got a disco ball. That'd be good, man.
I don't know about that, Trav. You know, I got a.
You said I should do it.
You should do it. You should do it. I'll be like a silent sponsor.
Where I pay you.
Where you at now, Trav? Well, shit, I'm in Oklahoma. I'm in Oklahoma in a dually.
What's up?
With all my gear in the back.
What's up?
Hi, Jamie.
Hello.
How are you? You coming here for a bowl of loudmouth soup?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mine, but you can have it.
What?
Edit this out. Goose just went upstairs and lifted his leg all over in the closet.
I told you.
Beat the crap out of him.
Let's get a dog. Let's get a dog, Trav. We already talked about this. Why don't you have a dog? Well, that's a prime example, Trav.
Really? So where's it at?
I cleaned it.
All over your shoes,
went
bud?
all over a bag that we had on the floor.
For the kids?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just your bag packed for Vegas already.
Yeah.
Probably.
It was my old college.
Just your bag packed for Vegas
so
already.
we probably didn't even need it.
Yeah, I just threw it away. But it's still
Hey, what do you think of this business idea?
marked in.
Wait, Jimmy, you gotta hear this business idea.
Jamie, what do you think about? So we're gonna do this.
No, we are not. You are.
No, her and me.
Oh yeah, you two are.
We're quitting our jobs. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, you and I.
Okay.
Back in the day, you'd go to the Puyallup Fair, the King County Fair, and you'd dress up as a cowboy or a saloon girl, and you'd have, a picture. It's black and white.
It's grainy.
It's grainy.
Like
You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Like the brownish. Like what's that called? The
sepia.
Sepia. Yeah.
So we do one, but like the 80s, where neon colors.
There's no colors. It's sepia.
There's starter jackets, hats, big hats. And we just take 80s pictures, and then boom, that's like a retro picture. People can get their buttons, their shirts made. Joey said, "What
do you think? He just booked he canceled your Vegas trip, and he's going to Kansas City."
For this?
Yeah,
with a horse. No, that's what we're gonna do.
With a horse trailer.
We're hitting all fairs
with a horse trailer full of neons.
Jamie literally walked out during this. What do you? This is.
She's already got the props. She's ready.
Oh, I see what she's gonna go do. She's gonna go grab that. Yeah. Picture business idea.
Can you take Jamie while you're out there? Can you take all the Goodwill stuff off the elliptical? Travis is gonna start working out.
Yeah, like that. It's perfect.
Yeah,
That's
there
a
you go.
perfect. That's yes. That's
the J.C. Penney in Auburn.
that's great. In fact, what is it? What does your shirt say? Rejoice.
Beach
Oh,
research.
it's beach.
This should be.
I mean research.
It says
No,
beach,
it says
please.
beach research.
Beach, please.
Beach research is what it says.
Oh,
It
so
should be
cool.
sold. Look at these like mom style stonewashed jeans.
Those are
Those are
way
back
cool.
in style now. So
All right.
are like
at your store.
so
right
are
now.
baggy pants.
Yeah,
I know.
Baggy pants are coming in.
we're losing listeners, Jamie. We gotta kick you out of here. You're okay.
Go make dinner.
Okay.
What are you making?
Teriyaki chicken and rice and broccoli.
From Oshio's?
I know. Way better. Yoshida.
Yoshida. All right. Well, let's keep it rolling.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
On the food tip, I've been cooking fish.
Say what?
I've been into cooking fish.
What type
lately.
though? Like salmon?
Salmon, sockeye salmon, and cod.
And what are you making with? Are you doing a little brown rice on the side? Doing like what are you doing with the?
Bro, just depends, homie. Like the other night, I cooked some sockeye salmon, soaked my plank, soaked an alder plank in the sink. Said he should do it for about 3 hours. I did it for about 30 minutes. Caught on fire.
No.
But didn't ruin the fish. Gave it a little charcoal.
Give it a little bit of a kiss.
Give it a kiss.
What's cooking fish?
I just picked up some cod today. I'm gonna do a pan fried cod, lemon, garlic, butter,
Ooh,
the
yeah.
whole nine. And then I think I'm gonna do like a like a fish witch.
Dude, fish witches?
Cod. I mean, it's dynamite.
Underrated.
No question. Tartar sauce, lettuce.
Yes.
Even if you're into tomatoes,
Little bit.
I kind of like tomatoes now. I never liked tomatoes
it's
in my
that
whole life.
it's that cilantro COVID you got.
I didn't get COVID, bro.
It's turned you around a little bit in your taste buds. Here's the thing that I'm doing. Mother's Day is past, but we're getting. I owe my mom a Mother's Day.
Oh,
I've got a frozen turkey, and we're gonna do because it's supposed to rain like 80% chance of rain. Believe it or not, crazy that we're in freaking May and it's nonstop rain.
when are you doing the turkey?
What am I gonna do with it?
When?
This Saturday.
Is it in the freezer still?
No, it's out. I took it out this morning and I'm unthawing it. It's 20, 24. It says 24 hours
You still might be in a pickle.
for 5 pounds.
It's a 5-pound turkey.
No, it's a 20-pound turkey. And so by Saturday morning, it should be thawed. If not, I'll maybe run it over undernight under some water.
If not, I'll just put it in the oven.
We'll see how it goes.
What are you gonna do? Tell me who's making mashed potatoes.
Oh, you are ready now.
It sounds like yours are way too garlicky, bro.
No, everyone has literally killed people for a bite. It's happened. Murdered.
I'm gonna try your brother's.
Okay. Well, if you don't, you got some effed up taste buds. They probably would taste better for you.
Him just potato flakes and water,
That's what it is.
butter and milk,
Yeah.
creamy as all get out.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Are you? What's?
So you're doing a turkey,
Yeah, I'm doing turkey.
dude?
What's?
You know what? I was just the grocery stores in this town.
Are legit. I got my own coffee at Starbucks, tea coffee latte. Go hit it up at
Hold
Starbucks.
on,
Safeway.
they
Go ahead.
are legit. But here's the thing. You almost have to go to both of them if you're like a cook or like whatever. Safeway, hands down, has a way better meat department and way more legit than QFC. 100%. QFC has way more like, although Safeway has really good unique sauces and different things too, it's just like a tricky, like really suck you in.
It's tricky to rock this time. We'll rock this time. We'll rock this time. It's tricky.
But if I go buy something at QFC and I look at Safeway, it's like a $2 difference. If I sometimes either way.
Either way, yeah. Oh yeah. No, I understand. I hear you for reals on that one. All right, let's do some questions real quick. Let's do rapid fire. We got 10 minutes left. Rapid fire. Who is your favorite television animal?
I don't like animals.
I know, but who's your favorite television animal? Okay, let's do this. What do you What do you dread more? A physical or a dental clean?
Dental clean.
You dread that more? But you floss every night.
I do, but I have really sensitive teeth, and I hate the frickin' like, I don't like that. Oh, I hate it.
Are your toes clenched? Like, is your butt clenched? Like, are you still like a fifth grader, just sitting there, just like just clenched the whole time while they're doing it?
Oh yeah, from my toes to my like ears,
just a full on flex ball.
I don't like it, dude. I've been to one dentist, and I always tell them straight up, like on the cleaning, like, hey, here's the deal. And then I got hip to the cleaning. Like, you're basically just taking plaque out of my bottom teeth, but I floss every night. I have like, I can get the plaque out of there. I'm like, I'm good. Like, my teeth don't hurt. Like, I'm fine. But I've been to one dentist, and I was like, I have very sensitive teeth. Go easy on me.
Yeah.
And like, it was literally like, I say that to every dentist I go to. They normally don't give a rip and just rip into me. This one was perfect, and it was easy, and it was like we've talked about this before.
Yes.
If you go to the dentist,
right,
and take care of your teeth, it's like a 20-minute procedure. Your
Still.
teeth cleaned, done deal.
Yeah. If you could be a contestant on any game show, which one would you choose?
Price is Right, bitch.
Absolutely,
Hold on,
dude.
There's a documentary out right now about the Price is Right. And
yes.
The dude that like made Excel sheets for like every single like item and how often
he
they
was
went
like a
through
super
them.
fan.
Did you watch it?
I'm trying to get Jamie to help to watch it with me.
Dude, I'm telling you, we watched it, and it is literally the funniest thing. This dude hangs his hat on knowing the numbers, and that's his only life goal ever. He's been on Price is Right like 32 times, and all he cares about, and like, he wanted to kiss Holly, who is one of like the models. And so he had a t-shirt that said, I want to kiss Holly, like whatever. And you gotta watch it, dude.
All right, don't ruin it for me.
I'm not. I'm just telling you. It's good.
If you found a $50 bill on the street and had to spend it immediately, where would you go? And what would you buy?
Mazatlan, Hollenbeck Chalupa, and a Modelo.
Buy them out. So I want to order 2 of those things. What is your favorite kind of soup? Like what's like not brand, but what's your favorite kind?
Crazy. Like, I'm a sucker for I as I'm getting older, I really like soup. Broccoli cheddar.
Ooh.
Really like. I'm a big fan of broccoli cheddar soup.
Like, are you doing homemade? Or are you talking about like you?
Oh, yeah.
You go to Campbell's?
We make it homemade all the time, like Panera, like broccoli cheddar, like in the Vitamix. Spin that thing for about 6 minutes. Done deal.
Wow.
It's like a broccoli, bouillon cube, a little bit of heavy cream, a little bit of water, salt, pepper, red pepper flakes, a little bit of, I told you, water. Yeah.
But it's 6 minutes. You just spin the thing up for 6 minutes and you're good?
It's piping hot. You can't even eat it.
My gosh.
Do you know what a Vitamix is?
No.
It's like a commercial blender, and it like literally you spin it for 6 minutes in this thing, and it's piping hot. Cheddar cheese, or I put a little Parmesan, a little cheddar cheese, broccoli, bouillon cube.
So you're making dinner in like 6 minutes, and then you're like let probably 10 minutes to cool off a little bit, and then you're done. You're set.
Yeah, full thing of it.
Oh my gosh,
it's so good. But I'm a huge fan of like Panera's like broccoli cheddar soup. I'm also like I'm not a big tomato guy, but I really, really, really enjoy like a tomato bisque.
Are you doing grilled cheese sandwiches with it a little bit?
Of course I am. Look at me.
Are you putting a little ham on it, or a little bologna, a little something on there?
No, I don't do a ton of grilled cheeses. I try to do like keto bread with it. Like if I do it, like,
what's that? Styrofoam and some
pretty much. It's like a yoga mat, and it's like yoga mat with like a little bit of like those puff peanuts. That come in. Like, yeah. So good.
Sounds delicious.
I've had a loaf on my counter, like a half loaf on my counter for like 6 months, and it's still not moldy. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is good.
If you're going to a garage sale, what are you grabbing? What are you looking for? Is it vinyls? We talked about this? Was it vinyls
and golf clubs?
And if people would go into your garage sale, what would they probably find? Like
2X shirts.
just what do you got here? Just a bunch of 2X. That garbage bag over there, full of 2X. That rack, 2X.
2X shirts and size 40 pants.
And there's about 18 pairs of flip flops.
Tight in the front, loose in the back. Now we have a moth in here.
What's your favorite movie line?
All right.
Nice. Yes. That's good. That is good. Favorite childhood board game? Was it like Chutes and Ladders?
Sorry.
Oh, really? And would you just be like kind of an asshole about like, oh, sorry, when you land on someone and send them back to home?
Sorry was good. I used to play that a lot with my grandparents.
Did you
Did
you ever finish a game of a Monopoly ever?
I always get beat in Monopoly by a certain someone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it electronic? Is it
no, it's straight up.
You
Like,
literally
we sit there. I always think I got to buy everything I land on, and then like clearly like
you don't have to.
I don't have the roll skills to land on Boardwalk or Park Place.
You're just constantly rolling doubles. Like sweet doubles again. Sweet doubles again. Oh, back into jail.
Get out of jail. Oh, look at that. Look at that chance. What does it say? Collect 50.
Dude, after you guys get done with Monopoly, it's like, all right, who's up for some Risk? Who's up for some Castle Risk? See you guys in 8 hours. If you picked up a guitar right now and you knew how to play, what would you wow people with? Would you go like some old 70s? Would you get the ukulele out? Would you play like what would you do your like
Ukulele's not a guitar.
I'm just now okay, you're right.
I have a ukulele. If I could play a guitar like legit with nothing,
yeah,
I would play something that Eddie Van Halen played because he was the best guitar player to ever live, arguably.
So would it just be would people just know that they're going to be sitting there for 20 minutes and you're just going to go from one riff to an extra?
I would play this.
Please get us banned. Please get us banned from YouTube.
Why?
Because these clips get me banned from YouTube. Got to keep it like 3 seconds.
How often do you get banned from
They have
YouTube?
algorithms. They have I've gotten my second strike already. They have algorithms, brah. Oh yeah, Black Betty. Okay, get out of there. That's way over.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Trav Kennedy got banned from YouTube.
Yeah.
How? Are you joking me?
No, I've got my second.
I'd probably
email.
play Ram Jam, Black Betty, and because there's like a 9-minute solo in the middle of that song.
You're walking down the cereal aisle as a 10-year-old. What are you grabbing?
Cereal aisle, 10-year-old,
10-year-old.
granola.
Really?
Yeah,
Little crackling oat bran.
no, like straight up, like real deal granola.
Okay, you're 20 years old walking down the cereal aisle. What are you grabbing?
Cream of wheat.
You are a boring guy.
Dude, I don't like all that sugar. I don't like the way it makes me feel.
Oh, okay. You didn't like the little sweet taste, like the sugar puffs?
No, you know what? Honeycombs or Fruit Loops, I would crush.
Yeah. And then the rest of the day?
I take that back. Yeah, and then the rest of the day, like, I don't know what this weird feeling is right underneath my sternum.
Yeah, or I'm sorry, the roof of my mouth, it's gone.
Oh, no question.
Gone.
Oh, can I please get a skin graft on the roof of my mouth?
I didn't know I ate gravel this morning. Last question. Why don't some people get along with you? That's a deep question. Why don't some people vibe with Joey Hollenbeck?
Name one.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm easy. I don't think many people don't vibe with me. I think I'm pretty easygoing, laid back.
Chameleon.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a
everyone.
chameleon. Like, understand everybody's different. Understand and respect that. Like,
there's different viewpoints
we're different.
out there.
Yeah.
There's different
yeah, I don't care.
political sides.
I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'm not real confrontational. I'm an easygoing guy. Like,
So you and
I'm a
Inslee,
lover. I'm a lover,
you and
not a fighter.
Inslee just go fishing.
Now
together?
I'll fight you. Lover, not a fighter. Scratch that. I'll fight you right now. You're the one that voted for him, asshat.
I don't vote. I already told you that. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great week. Appreciate all the support and love.
Please tune in next week while we talk about Trav's next trip to Vegas.
Which we probably will. But we didn't talk about it this time.
Yeah, we did.
No, we not this.
Not this episode.
Not this one. We did
Oh,
it.
yeah, next time.
We did it, though.
Tune in next time.
We got through it.
Tune in next time for Trav's next trip to. I will say this episode.
Yeah.
I belly laughed, and I've never belly laughed in this thing. I don't even really recall why.
It was the business idea of me being down to Kansas City calling you up like, hey, thanks for letting me know about this. It was a great idea. I made $150 today.
That's pretty good. You should do that.
I had a turkey. There was a full turkey leg and elephant ear in a trash can nearby. It was great.
The good thing is you could go to Selleck right now, buy a Chevy camper special with a camper over the top. Yeah, startup company. Get an old spray painted like horse trailer behind you, and then just fill that thing with your theatricals and go.
Let's do it. Do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Not let's. You got to talk to your wife. That's your guys' gig.
You and me.
I already have business opportunities going on.
Yeah, you do. But I think this is the one that what in 10 years it's going to be. I'm going to be the multi-billionaire. This is.
Oh my gosh! Did you hear what happened to Trav? What? He's at the Pennsylvania Fair right now, and he just made 1,000.
He's crushing it. They've never.
My gosh! What they pay in fuel to get there? 2,000, but
and goods. Another, yeah. He's still waiting another 8 months. There's a shipping container out by. It's still got his stuff that's supposed to be coming in.
Should be coming in from Taiwan in about a week.
But no, about another year, 2025.
Oh shit! A freaking ship turned sideways through the old canal again.
I was sunk by a Russian warship. That'll be another 8 years for you to get that back.
What were you waiting on? Afros and
gold chains and
neon T-shirts that said "Beach Life" on it,
and big sunglasses. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great week.
Acid wash jeans and jean coats.
Peace. Hollerin with Hollenbeck.
Holleback. Joey Hollenbeck.